Do you mind touching on the filtration system again and just helping people understand the difference between, other water filtration systems that are on the market and why this is really so unique and innovative?
Yeah, so a important part in the design. So the fundamental discovery that the team that we have here is I had this idea that we could embed photons of light in water by restructuring the water. So the initial experiments were to take water, put it through a PEM fuel cell, break the water down into hydrogen and oxygen, and then recombine the hydrogen and oxygen in the presence of a catalyst and in the presence of light or specific electromagnetic fields. And that is what resulted in this novel water. So when we were actually looking at, okay, well, how do we take this and put it into a machine? The obvious question that comes up is, well, what type of water are we starting with? We don't want to put tap water into this system because then we'll end up with all these harmful chemicals that we don't want to be drinking. So we knew from the very beginning we were going to have a very high-end filtration system. So it actually delayed the project by around 8 months. We went to all different manufacturers to work with and basically said, we need to have the best filter available. We need to be able to get rid of microplastics, the forever chemicals, in addition to the things that you would expect, like chlorine, heavy metals, pesticides. So the first stage of the filter removes all of those harmful things from the water. We then have a second stage that is a carbon block that acts to be as a second stage of filtration, but it also helps to put hydrogen into the water because we need to have oxygen and hydrogen in the water to basically create this effect. So it is not technically a hydrogenated water or hydrogen water as people would become familiar with because we're creating an entirely different effect. But the filtration is important because it means that people can put tap water into this and get absolutely clean water out.